Yo, what up guys? So on this video I'm going to be talking about what is happening currently in the country Nigeria. I'm going to be telling you what is happening in different states and local government of Nigeria as I speak to you at this very moment. So guys, stay tuned. And in this video I'm going to be talking about some particular persons. I'm going to be talking about Monday Okpebolo, the governor of Benin. I'm going to be talking about Verydarkman. I'm also going to be talking about a whole lot other things and as well show you some videos. And I'm also going to show you Peter Obi and talk about him and what he had to say about the spendings and how money is being spent in the government house. So guys, if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like, subscribe and drop your comments in the comment section. So guys, today at trade fair in Lagos State, there was this demolition that was going on, and while this thing was going on, a lot of people came out and a lot of people were saying a couple of things about it. And something that struck me in this particular thing was how that these guys saw these buildings, because most of these structures are not even complete structures. So they literally saw these structures right from the beginning where the foundations were laid and everything. Now I really do not know if there was a warning about these structures, but like I said, I do not know. But they actually saw that this building was going on up until this particular level. This is actually millions of naira, guys, millions of naira that is being wasted, as you can see in this project that they are still ongoing right now. And a lot of Lagosians came out to complain and to cry about this, but particularly I'm going to show you Scott Igoma and what he had to say about this.
Now, these properties were demolished around the Qatar by the Lagos state government way back 2023.
Structures built on the canal path in Etiosa local government area brought to ground zero. The Lagos State Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, and his team are to continue the enforcement of building law, and more buildings are likely to go down.
Those properties were demolished because they were built on the drainage part. They were built on the canal part. So that's why the Lagos state government decided to demolish those properties. And this was way back 2023. And now we are in September 2025. This is the current state of the reconstruction of this drainage. Construction on these drainages has been extremely slow. Extremely slow. They started this construction, I think, way back early 2024. And it's 2025, and they are still not yet 50% done in reconstructing those drainages. As a matter of fact, the drainages is now causing a heavy flood around the Mobi Estate Road and the Laura Stevens Road. It's causing a heavy flood there because they just do them half. Please, so the Commissioner of Lagos, Honorable Tokunbo Wahab, we need some level of speed in the reconstructions of these drainages. We need speed. Because I believe if this one is taking almost 3 years to construct, I believe the several drainages in Lagos are also this slow in reconstructing them. We also need to remove these petty traders from our gutters, because they are selling out their things on top of the gutters and the road paths. And they are dumping refuse inside those gutters and also along the road medians. That's where those petty traders, they dump their refuse. So we need to take them off those gutter paths. Everything in Lagos is now markets. This is VGC. That very beautiful road we have around VGC. This is it. They've turned it now to markets. That road now is a market. That very fine road, they've turned it to market, the front of it. Just close to VGC. This is it. Even opposite the road. There's still another market. This is it. Just opposite the road. They've also turned that place to market. Everywhere in Lagos now is now market. All the road paths is markets. All the gutters are markets. We can't continue like this. We're a mega city, for crying out loud. We need to be fast in implementing laws and order.
Now guys, you have seen and you have heard. You tell me what you think at the comment section. Now over to Verydarkman. Previously on my last video I told you about Verydarkman and how that he came out to say that every last Saturday of every month, the Ratials are going to actually engage in environmental, which is cleaning the environment, gutters, drainage, and the likes. Keeping everywhere neat. So a lot of people had one or two things to say about this, and I'm going to show you in this video. But right now, Verydarkman came out today, and he was calling out Ashmusy, guys. And this was the reason she came out, and she came out with this particular stuff she was going to be doing. How that it's going to make people 100 million in 10 days. Before this stuff is going to happen, you're going to register. That's if you're interested in this particular lecture she wants to give. You're going to be registering with 36,000 and some nairas like that. So Verydarkman was particular about how that if you actually know something that can make some people or make people 100 million naira in 10 days, how is it that you have not made every person in your village rich? How is it that you're not being the most popular person in your state? Because if this thing actually is a real thing, then everybody in your state should have been billionaires or millionaires by now. But now gullible Nigerians would actually want to register on this particular thing to want to get money, and this is another way of extorting money from these people. Like I said, gullible ones, because now you want to make 100 million. Obviously, a lot of people want to make this money, and they'll now want to run for this kind of stuff and register with 36,000 naira. So imagine having 1,000 persons register with 36,000 naira for this particular stuff. Do the calculations yourself. Now, what would now happen afterwards and nothing, or these people do not come out to testify about the 100 million naira? This will be another case of scam or fraud or whatever. Like I've said so much already, so I'm going to show you what Verydarkman had to say about this particular stuff that Ashmusy is on right now.
Alright, so if I talk now, they'll say Verydarkman, they like bring people down. Verydarkman, they like spoil business. Now I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this post by Ashmusy, and it says, make over 100 million naira on social media with Ashmusy, social media money blueprint. In 10 days, in this 10 days class, you will learn how to turn your smartphone into a money-making machine through high income skill, blah, 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 blah. Now, Ashmusy wants to teach Nigerians how to make 100 million naira in 10 days. Does this mean everybody in your family is worth more than 100 million naira? Even if they're worth more than 100 million, can't you take this skill to the people in your village and turn all of them to millionaire? Or the people in your local government? Now, I now checked and I saw that the registration fee is 36,750 naira. So, in exchange for 100 million, you just collect ordinary 36,750 naira. Is this not fraud? Is this not you trying to defraud or scam your followers or Nigerians to register? You go gather 36,000. 36,000 now. 36,000 for 10 persons. That's how much? That's 350. That's 350,000 naira. So, if 100 persons come, that's 36 million naira for your hand. And in 10 days, all of this, you will teach them in 10 days to make 100 million naira in a class. Teach your family, teach your local government people, teach your villagers. Why do you want to carry these great skills and give it to Nigerians? Make your clan, make your villagers, make your people, make them rich first. Give them the 100 million naira. Now they say the class is going to start on the 2nd of October, very soon. So on the 12th of October, you go don't cash out, because that's after 10 days now, you go don't cash out. That being said, you don't say you don't do one, I just look you. On the 14th of July, you posted this. I don't talk, I wait for you since. On the 14th of July, you posted this where you cut your hair. Now this is your caption. Never have I made this much sacrifice for something in my entire life. It fits me, right? I went back to restart my journey and prove to the whole world that Magic Revive Beauty's new rebranded hair growth product, is the most effective in the world. Follow me on this journey. Together, let's test and watch how stone the ungrowable front hair will come back to life. Wait for it, Magic Revive. In caption, you say, follow me on this journey. Since 14th of July till present day, you have made 97 posts on your Instagram. Since on the 14th till now, you have made 97 posts. In all those 97 posts, it's only 7 of those posts that you carried us on your journey. You know, come to show the hair again. Until say you go just show everybody that hair till the year end, until the hair grow. Mind you, that being said, you dey post, you dey use dye, you dey dye the front hair. But you get one of your posts where you know dye and wear the thing show. So all this place, you dey see Akbari. All this place, Akbari. Now, under your caption, you made it look as if you cut your hair because you want to prove that your products work. You say, never have I made this so much sacrifice for something in my entire life. I went back to restart my journey and prove to the whole world that Magic Revive new rebranded product is effective in the whole world. Meanwhile, what you actually did is called Big Chop. Let's say you don't know self-as the maker and I know hair well. Big Chop. A Big Chop is the process of dramatically cutting off chemical treated or damaged hair to allow the healthy and natural hair to grow. Because of all the dye where you don't dye your hair before, chemical don't enter your hair, you know, you can't go cut them. Now, in your little mind, you expect, okay, naturally, your hair will can't grow. So you won't go use that sense, okay, now Magic Revive grow. But you get what you think God they do. Come still on the punish you with a bari. Yes, still no one grow. Now everybody go feel now. Naturally, now your hair supposed to grow. You want psych public now, they don't say, oh, it is the Magic Revive that did it. Can't you see my hair? No, knowing that you did a big chop. That's what you did. Everything about you is not genuine. That's my problem with you. Everything about you is not genuine. Everything. Don't know what the problem is. If I talk now, they'll say, anyways, cut the long story short. So the people who want to register for this class, where they start, when they say they start again, on the 2nd of October 2025, they want to teach you now how to make 100 million in 10 days. So make una go learn. But don't tell now, I don't tell now. It's not possible. If it is possible, she will empower our community. Ashmusy will be the most populous name in our entire state. If it is she talk now true. Now, Ashmusy, let me be fair to you. Show me how you are going to achieve it and make people, all the people that came to your school, if they register, show me how you make them 100 million naira rich and aware people promote this thing. Let me see the actual blueprint. You know what I'm asking you how? A few months ago, a very rich man contacted me. I went to meet him in his penthouse, no, in his high-story building office, rather. Then he said, Verydarkman, I want to be the governor. You have influence, you have a lot of followers, you know. I just need you to throw in some words for me. Then I said, okay, no problem. If you become the governor, what will you do? Then he said, oh, our youth like this, our road is this, our this is this. He just explained, pa. After he explained, then I said, nice. How? And that was the end of it. I say, how do you plan? It's not by trying to do it. How do you plan to achieve it? How is the big... If a politician tell you something today, ask him how. You get... I say, how do you plan to achieve this? Then I told him straight. I said, you can't win this forthcoming election, gubernatorial election. Maybe you will have to plan well for the next one. He said, oh, he has so much money, he's going to win. He knows how to do this left, right, and center, he's going to win. I just shook my head. Then I asked him, how many local government or how many polling units are in this state you want to become governor? He said, that's they put it together. You only know the one in so area. I just said, okay. So they go, he said, give me your account number. Let me do you something. Let me do you something so that we'll know how to from there. I'll keep you up to date. Till tomorrow, I never follow and talk. Now, why I was interested in saying, okay, yes, I don't really know what's in the mind. When a person will be saying, okay, yes, they will go support them. Maybe I go support them from back because I'll never campaign for anybody. You know that guy will be saying, you will give him my gear for back because you know, say, okay, this guy, man, if you don't achieve, through, you get the bluept, things go better for Nigerians and better for that state. Then from there, if you publicly say, okay, yes, show me, say, it's nothing more than a Nigerian politician coming to power without a plan. So Ashmusy, you tell me how you're going to make 100%, how you're going to make the people that want to register with 36,000 naira plus, how you're going to make them 100 million naira rich each. Then I will promote you. Or else, this is another scheme to defraud Nigerians. Anyways, women, now be their targets normally. Someone a rush go. Yo, they're now you're the hard way. Don't play.
Now, guys, you have seen and you have heard for yourself. Do you really think that this is going to work? Well, I don't know. Let's wait and hope that these people are not going to come out crying that they were being scammed, allegedly. Now, over to the next one. Peter Obi, came out and he was at his seminar and he was talking about how money is being spent in the government house and how it's a waste of resource because there's a lot of parts and area of the community or the local government or the states or the country at large that needs this money, which means this money had to be channeled into other places. Why waste them in irrelevant things like this? Well, I'm going to show you his video. You can listen carefully and hear what he had to say about this, guys.
When I was governor in Anambra State, my trading asset of me guided me. So because I wanted to see the value of everything. So if you said to me, for example, my predecessor had bought a lovely office, a lovely house in Abuja. So we had a governor's lodge in Abuja. We paid 1 billion for it, furnished it very well, and everything. And we had over almost 80 workers there. Whenever I come to Abuja, I didn't see the value of the house. I didn't feel it. And they will go and give the cook, you must have seen me saying, they go and give the man who was looking after 100,000 naira to feed me whenever I'm in Abuja. So I go back and I say to them, listen, hey, wait a minute. Buffet in Hilton is 5,000. Why are we giving this man 100? And we have to buy plates, cook, wash, everything, when we can go here and buy the same thing for 5,000. After about 3 trips, I shut the place down. I said the governor of Anambra State does not need a lodge in Abuja. It's costing us money. We can put this money into our education. Because everything for me is the same thing. I traveled 3 times with a troop of people for meeting. I'm going to Abuja, 20 people will follow me. And it will cost us so much. One day I said, listen, I'm the only person invited for meeting in Abuja. So why are all these people following me? Look at the cost implication. I called Onovo then, who was IG of police. I said, if I come to Abuja, give me 3 police. And I called the DG, SSS. If I come to Abuja, give me 3 men. They said, no. I said, no, that's police is police. Don't want that. They're not. So I went to Abuja. What I paid them in my visit when I finished is not of the ticket I buy for one of the 20 people that follow me. And when they go, I pay their hotel, they pay. So what am I trying to say? People say to me now, oh, Peter Obi doesn't spend money. But I can tell you, I'm supporting a school of nursing and on soccer where there's no such thing. With over 150 million naira, I gave them just about 70 million in the past 2 weeks. For me, that's what money is meant for.
That's right.
Money is not meant for Peter Obi to go and take title and change his name that God gave him. My name is Peter Obi. If you call me Okute, that is your own business. But I'm not going to give you money for it.
Now guys, you have seen and you have heard for yourself also what Peter B had to say about how money is being wasted in the federal government. Guys, so do you agree with me that this is actually wastage? Well, just tell me what you think about it in the comment section. And like I said, I'm going to be showing you a couple of videos of some people actually coming out to react to Verydarkman's video, which is the video I posted previously on how that he will come out to do some environmental and all of the rest. So guys, tell me what you think about all of the videos I've shown you today. And if this is the first time I've seen this channel, guys, do not forget or hesitate to like and subscribe. And also do not forget to drop your comments and your honest concern in the comment section below.
When Verydarkman still be CSP, many people run come up for Nigeria. Now when there be the ratted president, the ratted general, the ratted field marshal, the ratted admiral with plenty ropes, many people don't run come up for Nigeria, no go ever come back again. Now, why let's go be on a higher voltage? Verydarkman go talk, say don't play. That one a good advice. So now play and we go tie you ropes. Community service about talk, not be just to pack the gutter. So even people when they talk wow for social media, if we see them for real life now, we go package them better than me. Come on. When I know they say the rattle movement they shine these days. Oh my God.
Verydarkman don't create jobs for lazy Nigerian youths. You know, say una no get work. Una day online 247. They constitute nuisance. They insult people. They do church on social media. Una president no say una day less busy. Una no day engaged. Una need work. We go keep una busy. We go keep una mind busy. VDM has created jobs for you guys. The work be say every rattle member go they come out every Saturday to clean gutter, to sweep road. Una go dominate the streets, but not in a negative way. Una job is to clean gutter. Una go they sweep the road. Una go come my house, come clean my toilet, sweep my house for me. Now like that, una go they go for every house. They help people with their house chores. Una go come wash my clothes. VDM don't create.
His Excellency Governor Sheriff, I want to show you something sharply. Video that road. Video the road. Make una see the street lights. From here, because of the street lights, say now better street light is sharp. You go to see the road well. Where you pass, how the road take waka pass, you see am from distance. Now show them this one, show them this road here. You see am as the road take waka pass, take go this side. You see am from here. I go soon go down. This is 2 a.m. Yeah, carry the camera come. This is 2 a.m. I'll soon go down. If I pass this place, I will still do video for them. May you see how the street light be. Now, waiting maybe they do this video. It's just like see. I know they condemn the street light the way that they put for worry since so. But this video now, because of this project, this phone runabout to DSC runabout where they put the flyover. This now big project. I beg. When Julius Berger finish this project, no put those other street lights for this project too. This road. Phone runabout to DSC runabout, no put them. Those street lights are not sharp reach. They're not sharp. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, street light don't dim. I don't know whether the contractors they use them for you. If they use them for you, this time make you sharp up. Because contractors now they will go buy street light with no tight. Buy ship on put. At the end of the day, they don't shop money, they don't come out. Now governor they know. When people want to say this street light where sheriff they put safe. They know they shine all these street lights where they here. So you see from this house you see them. Where you go under that road now, if you put needle for ground, you pick them. That is street light. That one I be say the now state government now do project. You don't know. So I beg, the ones that they put before, they try, but not put that one for this project too. If you put those street light for this front about to this runabout, you spoil the work. You spoil that work. Then a big project, and a big money that come up for Delta state government post. Now big money. So now this kind of street light, now you could put better street lights. When I go down, see video I make here. No be those other one. I beg. This is Eco Atlantic for Lagos nowadays. So I don't dey under the street light. If you look and go, you know see as everywhere bright. See this street light now, see the ground. If you drop needle for ground, you go fit pick am this kind of time. This is after 2 a.m. I wan show you, man, collect the camera, man, video the street light, one of the street lights, so that you go fit mark am. Because state project, as you do and you don't do comot ground. Even you do your 8 years comot, if another governor they come, you not going to think about what they call a street light against you. You don't see wetin dey. Only this one, you see, I say a big goal like this. You don't see the street light. I beg, make the contractors, when they want collect the contract of this street light, make them bring better one. You don't see the light. You don't see after here they shine. He says, I beg, make them put better street light for the state. Now be the matter. Oh, thank you, sir. God bless you.
As I see Verydarkman on uni for one gift, if you never say that, I can't want to see Verydarkman don't go see this kind of video. You do all this one to Verydarkman on the temperature. I go slap you if I slap you. If you stop me, if I slap you, if I slap with your head, don't like shoe. Now what I go say, okay, yes. Because my president be that. That one a wicked sniper. If I slap you with your head, don't be like shoe. What's the wife? Unless it's me that go punish the one. On the 29th of November, we the rat you are shutting down the country. Now what's the new year start? If you see the kind of fear we go grip on those politicians, they never there. They go know that this boy won't start again. This one go lock you up, go arrest you. When they be this father, you want pepper or punish the one. Even me as I hear we are shutting down the country. If you guys they dive this way, Jesus. If you guys they dive this way, I waited for this. Say, oh God, where will Nepal happen to Nigeria? One day I want for this country to punish the one. Now you go see the real rat test. Forget what you do for social media. Forget what you do behind the camera. Every time I go there behind camera, they talk. I go there the time they comment. Now go see the real rat test. All those people when they only they do very high for we start with the radio. I go say now you be the queen of rat for so state. Now you be the king of rat for so place. Now you be the president of rat. Now you be the queen of rat. Now you be the prince of rat. Now you be the king of rat. Then God is John and now we go see who that company do. Rat all over the world. Rat don't need to show what is. You now you don't have now you with the watching video. Don't have say you don't this country now you be rat or you just that country and you escape. You say no go follow abi. You know when I say rat all over the world you know they hear what abi. You know say today you can support your money abi. You know abi. Maybe you know abi. You don't say at least abi. Even though say now look for people when we say like that. Even though say now food now they cook. Even though say now food now you cook. Contribute something. Reach out to people when we say they go fit cook. If they sabi cook, make they cook. People when we say the office supply water. When we say the office supply food, the office supply anything to contribute to this thing. Now rat all over the world. You hear me come punish the one. Reach out to President Steve. Me I just say she fed the hot water for go slow so she go sabi distribute the water. Reach out to her make she distribute the water that day. Reach out to Big Lion. Me I just say that when I farmer before you don't do farm work, so they don't do farm work, so they for this life. They don't start to create content. Reach out to that one. This go help get to make them distribute that day. Big Lion. I know one year say you asking for this when I talk. No say me I do my investigation. I talk this. Make them reach out to you. This will help us get tools. You help us get the work to go distribute that day. Reach out to very fair man for the fair best way go. What the very fair man they do say? What the very fair man they do? What the very fair man they do? Okay, no need to reach out to very fair man. When you don't need to act in their movie, where person go cry, you reach out to very fair man company you are. As a rat that you are, you must come out on that day. No excuse for you unless you are ashamed. Unless you are ashamed to be a rat, unless you are ashamed, people don't know say you be rat. You must come out as a rat company you are. If to say I not be rat for this social media, then now for the regret my life. The rat the first time of government that is working, the other time of government that not working company you are. Verydarkman they give presidential speech, somebody destroy the dead places and slap you. That to tell you that once they talk, we don't need destruction for this rat movement company you are. On the 29th of November, all of us will gather. All of my way, so I go take Verydarkman page the comment for important video. When Verydarkman go do, I go take the page the comment and make reach make nobody match me, make nobody make the like my comment, make una follow my page abeg. So nobody want me like my comment. I get shared for this comment section. I go meet the guys that go give that day. I don't mark on my face for this social media. I joke at the company you are. On the 29th of November, I get ready for Lagos. I go one tire. Lagos dead, yeah. The people that don't listen say Lagos dead. Lagos dead. Una go see work, una go clear go punish you are. I know say Nigerian politicians anytime when they want Verydarkman video fear go dey catch them, they go dey want as this way. The end of all this system no be revolution dey come so. They go do anything possible to make sure they stop this thing. But now, this is the divine movement. Nobody will stop and go punish you. Verydarkman, they very careful this period because all these people go find any way to arrest you. Any means they get to arrest you. They come as an adult. Say that now you for what you hear, now police you for what they don't so. The new for what they don't so. They want release. Don't let them go here and go punish you. And if you watch my video, if you say don't do everything possible to join army, air force, navy, police, or rotate the military officer, that they don't come on now. Don't get office, don't be officers. Now at the time, everybody come as at the 29th of November. Go punish you.
Today, Nigeria is very safe for investment. The economy is growing. The World Bank, the IMF, have rated us very high. The president has been able to stabilize our economy. For years now, you can see that the rate to a dollar is stable. So that is stabilization. The president has been able to bring about reforms that are very, very painful. On the long run, it will put Nigeria on the right track. To me, that is the kind of man I should follow. That is why I was quick to say, I am promising Mr. President. Today, I'm even very happy to hear that we have over 2 million people in in UK here. So I promised Mr. President 2.5 million votes. If any of you here can call your family back home to say, vote for Mr. President, all of you here, I know you have 1 or 2, 3 persons back home. 2 million people talking to 2 persons. How many is that? So we do the arithmetic at the end of the day. But it is a privilege to stand here before you today at this Global Business and Investment Summit here in Scotland. Today is about investment, connection, and the courage to see Edo State as a frontier of opportunity. Edo is there for all of us to come and invest. I can assure you today, the first